at Showdown Battle Royale, the first one. So yeah, this kid definitely has a long list of smash ahead of him, but in the meantime, he has to get past Sinnyboo242. So let's see what he gets here.
Sinnyboo already starting off with a strong, a straightforward chain of just, forward throw, bouncing fish, not willing to put too much on the table quite yet. Wants the guaranteed damage.
Of course. Oh wow, big damage coming up, and it doesn't help that Sheik is a pretty easy guy to combo at times. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. It's the curse of being a fast faller. If you get a combo over one to death, you should be too.
There it is. Okay, now this is a matchup that Sinnyboo has played against pretty frequently. Back in Nebraska, we host a lot of monthlies and stuff, and there's a gentleman, I'm going to call him a brawl legend. His name was Mr. Doom, and he played Ike, but in this game, he plays Yoshi. So him, Sinnyboo, MJG, they find themselves playing against each other a lot. So let's see if he can kind of bring some of that matchup knowledge here into this match. He seems to be doing a pretty solid job here. Only a 2% differential, but Seth here looking to keep the bleeding going.
Just again, such caution by Sinnyboo, right? He recognizes among other things, the presence of Yoshi's double jump armor, right? Like,
yes, sir.
He goes for very straightforward two-piece combos right now because he knows if he's wrong with any of the timings, double jump nair, double jump up air will then kill him immediately.
Every time, yes, sir. Yeah, man, it's going to be those situational matchups that are really going to, kind of spell out what could be a W here for one of these two players here. We talked about finding those like small openings, and Sinnyboo is really good at just doing just that. He sees, that you air dodge into the ground, that you see that you're rolling too much. Like, he's one of those guys who can adapt on the fly, as you see right here, man.
That was such a clean, not just teching, but then immediately getting that kill with the vanish.
You got to figure out how to snap that ledge as quickly as possible, man. He's a pretty ballsy Sheik. I will give him that. He doesn't mind using grenade to kind of give himself coverage as he comes back onto the ledge. Now, as you know, if you're grenading, you miss, though. You just kind of plummet.
I think it's ultimately worth it for the protection, though. So
right.
Hats off to him.
Yeah, a lot of anxiety when you watch both of these two players go at it. Okay, good nair. Oh, try to go for the jab, possibly into an up smash. He's been doing that all day.
Nice, just taking places again, showing that familiarity. Even if you miss the power shield timing on Yoshi's fair, at least you don't die.
Yeah, but it eats up a lot of your shield, man. Yoshi being one of those super strong, just rush down characters. At least that's how it feels at times. Just that forward air on shield. Whether that means he's crossing you up or fall away forward air as well, man. It's just a difficult move to deal with.
The call out of the air dodge, like you said, Sinnyboo immediately recognizing these openings. And on top of that, for shield pressure, Yoshi also has down air, he's got down B. Yeah, shielding against Yoshi is actually kind of scary, which is what he needs because his grab is so bad. He needs other ways to make you not want to shield.
You think it's bad?
I've heard nothing.
It's not good.
I've never heard a good thing about his grab.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Like, we've never heard a good thing, but we've also never heard it be called bad either. Okay, I'll meet you in the middle.
Compromise.
Right. Oh, is it still bad? Is it still bad?
That's down B. That's his command grab.
I know. Okay. You didn't get specific. You just said grab. Okay.
Okay. I was actually really surprised that Sinnyboo wasn't able to match out of that in time.
Okay.
I'm
messing with you. I
know you are. But that was actually rather. I think that probably caught Sinnyboo off guard too. Then because he just went slowly down off the stage. I think he probably caught on a moment too late and wasn't able to mash hard enough.
Yeah, just being at that high a percent too, it'd be pretty difficult to mash at that time. But, we're moving into game number 2. Beautiful performance there by both players. I don't think it was really a landslide victory.
No.
It pretty much stayed neck and neck for the most part. But as we move right here into game number 2, Sinnyboo seems to be the one doing all the opening up here on Seth. Okay, and both players, again, just kind of moving around each other here. Sinnyboo not really too opposed to being into this corner, using those needles to kind of bring Seth in. Dangerous position to be in, though, versus any Yoshi.
The defense that Seth is playing this game is actually really amazing. Just earlier, he anti-aired with up tilt against Sheik fair, and it actually won. Oh! Managing to slowly sneak his way back on stage. It's so scary to see him edge guard against Sinnyboo and miss because then he's being edge guarded by Sheik.
Right, and Seth just has like this very telegraphed play style. You know what he wants. He's going to keep doing it until it works, and that's one thing that I love about this kid, man. He sees you in that corner, he's going to go for jab into forward air or jab into like back or something crazy like that. He wants you off stage. He doesn't care how great your recovery is. Oh, yeah, he's looking for it right now.
Yeah, the Town and City platform actually getting in the way. Oh, my goodness, the clean stuff. Up tilt into up air. Looking like Fox.
Is this Fox or Yoshi? I'm getting my animals mixed up, G-Pick. Okay, again, more needles. And one thing that Sheik is really, really good at, is putting on like that very quick minuscule damage. But that's something that can kind of hinder her at times as well, especially in these like high percent situations. As you see, you know, it just really looked like he struggled to find that kill. And that's because, you know, he's putting small damage on the board and not so much like, you know, finishing blows.
It's small damage, and then in order to kill, like, he essentially has to read an air dodge, right? He has to read something defensive that Sinnyboo is doing, and it's a little bit scary to get in that space around Yoshi and not press anything to bait it out, because, like, what if Yoshi forward airs at that moment? Like, you could eat a world or hurt.
Right, man. Those are trades I don't want to make at all. I don't care what character I'm playing.
Oh, great spacing right there.
Oh, okay. Puts him back into the egg. Couldn't quite get the follow-up in time.
And right now, like he said, Seth's just going in regardless. Like, he gets hit by needles over and over again. He's like, no, I'm running at the Sheik right now. This is my mission.
Yeah. Okay, there's the up tilt. And I'm liking, you know, the fact that Seth is using up tilt more. I think he sees that he can get some solid conversions out of it, and he can catch Sheik as he's using like an empty jump, excuse me, or like a short hop forward there.
Yeah, exactly. Coming so close to connecting that up smash. Trying to back off right there. Finally, Sinnyboo gets himself another opening. Waits, finds an air dodge, but goes immediately for the up air because last time he baited it out.
Okay, down throw. Okay, are we going to get another kill off top? He has him up here on this corner. Good defense here right now coming out from Seth.
Oh, nice. Drop down immediate up air by Seth. Not quite going to kill, but getting really close to it.
And Seth is displaying this young man reactionary time, I'm telling you.
I mean, that's the one thing that's not fair about fighting kids. It's like they completely outreact you, but oh my gosh, he wasn't outreacting that, but he's still alive.
Yeah. Barely, though. Looking to pull the plug on him, man. Seth right now looking like he's on life support. Sinnyboo having no more of it. There's the jab. Oh. Runs right into him, G-Pick.
Seth was clearly trying to bait something out, but I don't think the punish he wanted came out.
There's that grenade I was telling you about, man. Does it just, like, give you anxiety?
It's just like, hey, back off a moment, Dinosaur. I need my space.
Yeah, man. Just 50 feet, all right?
And once again, managing to do it and getting himself the space he needs, getting his throw.
There's the back throw that time.
So scary, and there it is, just jab to Nair, and Seth ends up taking it 2-0 over Sinnyboo242.
Wow. We still love you, Sinnyboo. I still love you, man. Wow. Seth, this kid is a destructive force.
I mean, he's showing a lot of promise. Like, what put him really hard on the map for me is I remember at SmashCon he ended up beating DSS, who's like one of our top NorCal players. I'm like, DSS lost to a Yoshi? And like, I had to like stop and reality check. I'm like, okay, no, this is Seth. I need to learn about this kid.
Yeah.